Hi, my name's Steve Walker from Promise Money, and today I want to talk very briefly about second charges, specifically for buy-to-let landlords and property investors. Now, my experience is that very often this is a product that is overlooked, and it's a great facilitating product. So most brokers or investors might be familiar with mortgages, bridging, bridge-to-let products, maybe even commercial and development finance, but second charges keep getting missed out. And we find that when we're especially looking at more complex scenarios, that where the second charge is overlooked, the deal doesn't fit, and you need to look at a second charge to get the whole thing to work. So maybe the deposit's not quite enough, or maybe the bridging finance has come up a little bit short, or maybe it's just more convenient and easier to look at a second charge. So very quickly, just going to run through a few products with you. So firstly, don't forget that even if you're a landlord, you might have a main residence, and you could secure a second charge on your main residence to support what you're trying to do in the buy-to-let arena. And the advantage of securing on your main residence is you're going to get better rates there than you will by securing on a buy-to-let. You're going to get higher LTVs as well. So rates from 3.6, LTVs up to 100%. But you can secure second charges on your buy-to-lets as well. New products have come out recently, so now up to around about 80%. We're in August now, August 2021. So there are products now up to 80%, and standard products go up to around about 75% LTV, with rates from around about 5.99. But we've got these new products that have come on up to 80%, and not only, what makes them quite astonishing is not only will they do buy-to-lets at 80%, but they'll also do them with quite a bit of adverse, quite heavy adverse as well. So at 80%, we can pretty much deal with any historic CCJs, arrears, defaults, so long as the last 3 months have been paid on time and everything's up to date now. So it doesn't really matter what the problem was in the past with regards to that type of credit, as long as things are okay now and it's looking like it's going in the right direction. Now, the rates aren't going to be great for that, but at 9.65, it's a great product for credit repair, and it's a great product for capital raising where there aren't any other options. And for customers, borrowers who maybe have got arrears outstanding still, there are 75% loan to value products. So CCJs, not worried about no limit. Arrears, no limit as long as it's a maximum of 2 months at the moment. So it could have been 6 months arrears a couple of months ago, 2 months now. And also going down to 70% loan to value, then they can even deal with 6 months mortgage arrears now. So I've talked there about adverse products, but of course there are the standard products as well. So as I mentioned, a standard LTV, buy-to-let, second charge, 75%, rates from 5.99. But don't forget that we've also got the flexible overdrafts, which are a great product as well for landlords. And there's 2 products there, and there's some other videos actually we can direct you to. They are on the website, and if you go to the bottom of this video, there'll be some links to those as well. And one of those is a flexible overdraft up to 75%, where you can borrow effectively a facility up to 75% of the loan amount, and can flex that up and down without penalty. No ERCs, really cheap to set up as well by comparison to a lot of second charge loans, and by comparison to bridging. And a lot of landlords use those products instead of bridging, because you can have the facility, have it there ready, and when you find a property that you either want to buy or you want to refurb or you need a deposit, you dip into this overdraft facility and you're good to go, and it costs you nothing because you've already set it up. So and there are no charges apart from the money that you are using at any time. And rates on those, they quote from 4.95. My experience is probably 5 point something upwards. Those are credit scored, and they are affordability checked as well, but really good products. I think the key message here is don't overlook second charges. If you are a broker or you are a buy-to-let landlord, think about second charges. Ask your broker about second charges, how they might help you release extra capital from your properties, either from your buy-to-lets or your main residence, to enable you to go away and do the projects that you want to do. So I hope this has been helpful, and don't forget, and we won't forget, mortgages, bridging, bridge to let, commercial, development and second charges. They're all great products to have in your toolkit. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.